Black Midi, Cavalcade, easily the #1 request that I've had since starting this channel. I'm very excited to do this one. Guys, it's uncut on Patreon. As always, no idea what to expect. You guys haven't steered me wrong yet. Let's do it. Okay.
Sonny boy, backed only by accordion. 3 rows of pale brunettes protect him from the crowd. And the curtain is a patchwork of imitation vermilion. And a red bar
reminds me of Primus at the moment.
So above the throne that has been found. This is a scene on Main Street when John 50 comes to town.
Hey.
Yes, this is a scene on Main Street when John 50 comes to town.
Yeah, this is already way weirder than Black Country New Road. I'm admiring the weirdness, and if you are into this post-punk wave that's happening right now that I'm finding really exciting, and if you want to see somebody discovering on video the stuff that I haven't heard yet, the stuff that's to come, make sure you're subscribed. Bottom right corner, you know how it works. It's made my eye itchy. What the fuck?
Come on, boys and girls, come listen to these, my eternal words. Judge who becomes a child. The gargling non-song whips strong into frenzy, and the echoes of his crooning now cease to be heard. No.
This is the maddest thing I've heard in a long time. Fucking hell, don't listen to this if you're hungover, which I'm not. What the fuck, dude? I don't know what I'm hearing. I feel nervous.
That was a scene on Main Street when John 50 came to town.
Alright.
Yes, that was a scene on Main Street when John 50 came to town.
Well, that was quite the experience. 5 minutes of absolute madness. Quite often in my music reactions, I try as best as I can on first listen to break stuff down, to try and get into maybe the psychology of the music or some element of the production or some element of the melody. Try my best on first listen. That, I've just got to feel it. I've just got to feel it. That was chaos, but constructed chaos. Let's keep it going.
Under soft lights with a take-back face.
This is the same band?
Our soft-spoken queen takes her.
Listen, this is why I'm loving what's going on at the moment. It's so exciting. Mainstream music is quite boring at the moment, outside of Kendrick Lamar, really. Yet these bands making waves. I mean, I might not like the rest of this record, I don't know.
From the Blue Angel, while a kiss on the lips may not make a father prince, an orgasm renders any queen a witch
I can't believe this is the same. This is the first record, the first song. It's almost like Divine Comedy now. Just during this song, I just thought I'd quickly Google the band because I was trying to pick the lead singer's accent, but it says they're from London. I mean, he's putting on accents, I guess. He's trying to create different moods, different styles. Like I say, there's only so much I'm going to be able to break this down on this first crazy listen. Let me know in the comments. It's more fun to read from you guys anyway. And that's the reason I'm doing this record, is you guys from the Backcountry New Road comments. And the reason I did that was comments from another video, and that's how this whole thing moves. Get the conversation going down there. Or jump on the Discord as well. There should be a link in the description to that if I remember to put it in there. But we'd love to see you in there. Couldn't have been more different to the previous track. I love the fact with these bands, you never know where you're going next. And some people could use that to criticize them, I guess, but when you listen to as much music as I do, especially on video, it's nice to feel excited and intrigued and curious. It creates such curiosity in the listener. But what I love about these bands that do that, in time when you know what's coming, it creates a familiarity and kind of an admiration for how challenging it is. Is that the elephant sound from Street Fighter 2 when you win with Dalsim? It was very similar. I'm assuming not, but it's very similar. The drummer is fantastic, by the way. Wow. Just tuning into that. Oh, this really reminds me of something that I forgot what it is that I really like. Some old math rock band from like 10, 15 years ago. This is mad, man. How dare I think I was going to get into a groove? Got slapped in the face. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That was incredible. It's been crazy so far. That song was so complex. It kept bringing back the different themes and motifs. The instrumentation is just maddening. Singer I'm not quite connected with yet, but there's so much going on that it doesn't matter. I thought that was an amazing track. Amazing. It's harder listening than Black Country New Road. I know that band is complex, but it's pretty much just washes over you in such a pleasant way. This is much harder to listen, but it reminds me of a lot of the music I was listening to about 10, 15 years ago. Especially this kind of more math rocky stuff. Drummer is so good. Drummer is insane. Song defies words, to be honest. I've got no idea what to even say. That felt like that's been crushed by a building. That was insane when it broke down into like was like sultry, soul sexy number in a little bit when he got all breathy in the middle. I don't even know what happened. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to let the music hit me on this reaction. Like, you're gonna see it. I'm just feeling it. There's a nearly 10-minute song. There's a 6-minute song here. Let's go. feel like every song on this album is taking me somewhere. I'm not sure where. It's different every time. And I'm not even sure if I want to be where it's taking me, because some of it's quite scary. I had to get that out right now. I'm apologizing for pausing it, but that's just what hit me as we're drifting off to this one. Here comes that drummer. Beautiful song. Bizarre, challenging again. And like I said, I don't know where these songs are taking me exactly. But amazing, amazing. So it transitions straight into this track, Dethroned. Wow, that drummer is incredible. Bass is carrying this song. Tune into that bass line. This music reminds me of JPEG Mafia in a way, in that I would initially say, okay, it doesn't emotionally resonate in the same way that even Black Country New Roads music did on that first listen. And I definitely think that's true, but that's to say that it doesn't have some sort of emotional resonance. It wouldn't be true, because it's making me feel. I just don't quite know what it's making me feel. Obviously, I'm very impressed by the musicianship. That's a given. But like I said, these songs are taking me somewhere. And I'm not entirely too sure where, and I'm not entirely too sure if I'm even going to know for a few listens. And maybe some of this music really is going to connect on a more emotional level, just because of the way it's constructed and composed and arranged on future listens. I'm mind blown in a different way. And I don't know if I'll ever, and it almost seems pointless to compare them. Listen, they're both sort of almost like connected bands. I mean, literally, this band is referenced in the song by Black Country New Road. Obviously, the fan bases cross over quite a lot. The Venn diagram of fan bases seems to be almost a circle. So that's why I'm comparing them. And obviously, there's lots of people in the band, and the music's very complex. But I mean, I'm similarly blown away by this album as I have been by their albums. But while I just think this one's going to take more time, and that's what I have with Peggy. Like, Peggy's music is really complicated and often challenging and often almost off-putting at times. But it always makes you feel something, even if you don't quite know what it is that it's making you feel on that first listen. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Very different, obviously, music is very, 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 very different. Very different. But it's what I'm getting back from it that's similar. Wow, this song is amazing. That is right up there with the best things I've heard this year. My God. Wow. I'm just going to keep going now. I'm just going to rattle through the last two tracks. Well, I say that, the last one's 10 minutes long. Just slightly intimidating, given what we've heard already. Okay, this is like the first song again. But who knows where it'll go?
Just lost the touch. This hogwash she stood and licked fingers clean. While walking comrades beneath. Hogwash and boulder ash, chicken from the pen, surveying the beaches of Salafasian.
Wow.
Picking out pebbles and throwing them ashore. I'm checking every second for medical war. Hogwash shots and stairs at the floor. From where comes this stench, it can't be ignored. The sweat escapes through this being origin of the aromatic stew which led to the following barrel of stew. It's right back. The brain thoughts of this inside closed boulder. Everyone loves ascending forths.
This is right up there, actually, as an album.
And everyone
I'm so fucking glad that I started this channel and that you guys have been guiding me. Make sure you subscribe if you're here, because this community is going to be spot on and very specific.
Everyone loves ascending forths. Everyone loves no newborns or written ideas. A receding home akin to paying noise escapes his cerebral hand that toys. Miserably clutching, it never avails without resorting to kitschy entrails.
Hold on, who knows where we're going? I keep expecting this song to explode, and it may well, yeah. But at the moment, it's just a slightly disquieting beauty to it. Yeah, you can't settle and relax because there's some other chaos and anxiety coming through. I like the fact they have actually avoided the temptation to just bring it up and up and up and up to something crazy at the end, some huge crescendo, because you expect that in a 10-minute song. That may still happen, 2 minutes to go, but it's been measured, but with all its softness, there is an element of anxiety here, which is permeating the whole thing, permeating the whole record. Blown away once again, man. I'm blown away on this channel once again. Okay, we'll build it up a bit now. Amazing, man. I'm similarly blown away to how it was when listening to both Black Country New Road records. And because it's so different actually to that music. Let's sing this song. So I just should have absorbed that incredible finale. Obviously, it's very different, and I shouldn't compare the two bands, but there's a reason I'm doing it. I'm sure you guys understand anyway. They're similarly blown away. The energy and parts of this, the instrumentation, the drummer, incredible. The bassist, incredible. It's going to take me time, I think, to connect with the vocalist, but I just wanted this music to hit me. Some of those songs truly blew me away and dethroned Kronda Malaysia Patella, I don't know if I said that right, and even Hogwash and Balderdash, which was shorter. But I'll get more out of the different songs going forward. Actually, the first track was incredible as well. And I'll get different things out of them going forward. If you're here for this, guys, make sure you subscribe. This channel doesn't need... I've got a main channel. You probably know it already. That channel, I need to be a bit more conscious of views and, you know, that is YouTube, right? This channel is more about my personal decisions of what I really want to listen to as well. That channel is too, but just behind the scenes. So, you know, if you're recommending bands that are even smaller than Black Country New Road and Black Midi, don't be afraid to recommend them. Can't guarantee I'll get to the albums necessarily, but I'm just going to be guided by feeling on this one. And obviously hit the new releases when they come out. And I want to check out some more music, probably from this band and other bands in the scene, the Australian scene, some metal stuff, indie. So if you're here for that, subscribe. We've got just under 5K at the moment. My other channel's, 370,000 or something? I believe we can get to 100K on this. I think that would be a really cool achievement. It'll take a little bit of time, but I know there's enough people who love this music who would want to come on this journey as well across the videos. So yeah, and if you want to support on the Patreon, all these will be uncut on the Patreon, all these album reactions. That's how we do this. Obviously the music, the money goes to the labels for these reactions. So that's how we support this whole thing. And yeah, guys, I'm keeping the outro a little longer than I normally do on my main channel because, I feel like you guys are here for it. So yeah, keep the recommendations coming down in the comments. Keep the explanations, keep the thoughts and reviews down in the comments as well, because we're all interacting with each other. I'll see you on the Discord. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. If not, it'll be in there soon. And I'll catch you all very soon. All right, bye.